Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Great War Western Front. Today I am going to skip the intro and just get right to it since we've got another battle here in Nancy. So, just like last time, 540 supply plus the supply depot gives us 940. It should be enough to push this from a minor loss to, at very least, a stalemate. Let's jump in. Okay. Same map as before, we'll quarter over here and see how we do. Alright, it looks like we have one tier of defenses set up and a fallback point. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop some trenches in here. Throw a little commie trench in there. Perfect. Now I want to have another line here. Out in the front. Oops. So what I may do, since this is already towards the front, is pull this one back. Like so. Separate these. And then add a commie trench. Wish I could zoom out just a tad further. But just in case we, SHTF or something, we want to disconnect this and have one final line of defense. So I can send some fools in back here, hopefully hold that out. Now I've got some trenches here from last time, we'll fill that in. But for now, what we really need is some good artillery. Let's go same as last time. I want the heavy artillery only. I don't want any light artillery. I don't think we need to suppress anybody. Ooh, that angle's a little tough. There we go. That'll cover everything. And we still have plenty down here. Excellent. That'll cover most of the battlefield. That'll cover us down here. Little arc in here. And a nice little area. That'll cover here. I think I'm gonna go here. And here. Probably one too many MGs, but good to have it in any event. And then I'd like to be able to see where they're coming from. Let's set one right about there. It won't cover the top left, but that's okay. It'll let us know when to shift troops down here a little bit quicker than last time. So, go ahead and toss in some troops. And what a little pair of units here, just for the fun of it. Let's jump in. Volunteers for the Reserve, Marine Royal Canadian Division. Very cool. Okay, now that they've hopefully seen our battlefield a little bit, let's make some waves. They've got 3 already. Interesting. We may push them this time. Now you notice I've got plenty of supply left. I could have done an extra unit of artillery, but I really just didn't want to overdo it, because you buy them, but then you also have to spend it. And these guys are actually holding their own fairly well. So, we should see how we do. 3, 2, 1. Drop the balloon. Here's our first maneuver. These are conscripts, so they actually probably won't do very well. Throw a second unit in here just for fun.
Préparez-vous à recevoir les ordres de tir. Préparez un barrage total. Chargez l'artillerie. Préparez-vous pour le
Let's send one right down the pipe, shall we?
On a de nouveaux ordres. Attendez les ordres.
I told the air support balloon to go down. But whatever. That's annoying. We're gonna stay in the back row as much as we can. They're gonna keep using that against our MGs. Okay, these forces have actually retreated successfully. That's hilarious. Why are we going out in the open, huh? That's not wise. I'm gonna shift these boys over. And they're gonna get roasted now. Oh, maybe not. Nope, they made it in. That's unfortunate.
On a de nouveaux ordres. En position de tir.
Attention. Attention. En position de tir. On a de nouveaux ordres. En position de tir.
Tenez-vous prêts. En position de tir. Attention.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer.
Okay, they're coming in again.
Établissez les
Let's
positions.
see, this unit can reach a little bit farther. Let's have some fun with them again. Shall we, shall we? Conscripts are gonna go down very quickly, I hope. We defeated another unit of regular infantry. Wonderful. And I think they're just gonna send some more through the meat grinder. No complaints there. Okay, we'll finally lose that. If I get another chance, I will bombard them one more time.
Attendez, mettez-vous en position.
Send this unit home.
On se replie.
Get another batch of fresh troops, or
On arrive après
two.
la bataille, on dirait.
And the MGs are going to continue to roast them. Good job, boys. Well fought.
C'est perdu. Défendez cette position.
I bet they got their orders over there and went, crap, we're the bait, aren't we? Yeah, that happens in war sometimes.
Au rapport.
I'm guessing all of these units over here are going to capture that control point and then just run and jump over here as swiftly as possible.
Préparez-vous à tirer.
Tenez-vous prêts. On a perdu le position sur la ligne.
They're cutting down on this MG, but this one's going to be able to do enough damage. They have taken one of our control points. I'm not too worried about it. What I may actually do is... Oh, hello. That was wise on their part. For now,
Attention.
I need a unit
Sur la
here.
ligne.
And a unit
On a de nouveaux ordres. En
over
position de tir.
here. I guess I will be your entertainment today since the music has decided to give up on us again. One mod I would really like to see, or one update, would be an update to the music, so there's something happening at all times, rather than just silence. You have to hear my lovely voice.
Tenez-vous prêts. Mettez-vous en position.
Wasted artillery, in my opinion.
Attendez les ordres. Mettez-vous en position.
Attention.
I have a small window here to start shifting
Au
again.
rapport.
And we'll give it about, oh, let's say 30 seconds before all of these forces either come here or down here. One nice thing about the MG nests is they get a lot of kills early on, but then they also roast the enemy artillery. And I don't mean they shoot them, I mean, look at all this wasted arty going on here. They're not shooting at me right now. Right, they're just taking pot shots. And that must have been light artillery, because we're still at 81%. Speaking of MGs and their value, though, let's fill in this line here a little bit so they don't run over the middle and shoot the MG like they did up here. We still have 3 or 4 active. Here we go. And so it begins. They did not disable the MG. I don't know why. But this looks like a nice juicy target for artillery. So we'll let those guys all die. Briefly.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Some coming up the middle, not too many. This MG is going to be able to hit these guys, so they're pretty much as good as dead. Okay, now we're starting to get a little bit of heat. So, I will fill these spots. These guys can hold out. This unit's dead. These guys can fill. And we're gonna jump in there, actually. I don't think they'll take too many shots.
Attendez les ordres.
We can spread them out, though, just in case, and they hit their own units. You love to see it. Panic mode, artillery fires, they have old information, you know how it goes. I would move over there, but they're suppressed right now. They can't do anything but a little bit of reconnaissance. So we turn our eyes to the north. No music again, no music again.
Tenez-vous prêts.
We love to see it. Alright. I think we're good. We don't really need much of anything else. We've only dipped into the global supply a teensy bit. And we have plenty of infantry. So, at what point do we ask ourselves whether we bombard this and rush in with a bunch of dudes? Okay, I see a red dot. Here we go. Perfect. And here comes the artillery. I don't know what that's supposed to be doing, but not much. I'm just gonna kind of scooch back with them, and I'll leave these guys here. They should do just fine. They're pushing different spots in the line. Can work, usually doesn't. So, let's see how this goes. Command one just north of here, just a scoosh. Just a tiddlywink. Yeah, they're dead. I don't need an MG here. They can't have many reserves left. Good. They're gonna double bombard that. Hilarious. And then these guys can come in here. Oh yeah. MG's gonna get them low enough that they won't do too much damage here. They might take out this unit, but that's okay. Just survive. Please. Dang it. Okay. Didn't quite make it. But we've got plenty of units left. And there's a forest here, so we might just send one unit into the forest. Right there. And see what happens. Ooh, we can see some enemies. That's nice. Where are they going? They must be able to see us. So we'll group up as they're pursuing. I don't think they're going to be in range of us. Yeah, no way. We are a bit too fast. Again, we speed up. BRB. Just kidding. Ceasefire with the current victory results. Playing defense is always recommended, right? It's always the advantage. I say that in every episode. It's better to be on defense than on offense. I see a lot of red here. If this was maybe down here, I would attack them. But I think this is just too much gray area. They probably have artillery coming back online soon. Even if I can kill the artillery here, there's a bunch of trenches here, and they could attack us from 3-4 angles. So probably a bad idea to just go right into the nest. Let's accept the ceasefire as a stalemate. Wow. 97 here, 835. That's rough. Okay, we're gonna continue to wear them out. -2, -6. They did get the points for controlling a capture point, which, you know, boosts their score considerably. If they hadn't done that, it would have been a different story. Okay, the National Will moves up 5 for us, and down 3 for them. They're getting dangerously close to the 500s, low 500s. We'll get one more point in research, which we should definitely take a look at. Cocaine panic. To the soldiers subjected to nervous strain and hard work, cocaine, once used, must become a terrible temptation. It will for the hour charm away his trouble, his fatigue, and his anxiety. It will give him fictitious strength and vigor, but it will also, in the end, render him worthless as a soldier and a man. Okay, Canadian soldiers have been caught with cocaine while in England awaiting transport to the front. We could punish them, reprimand them to the fullest, and file a formal complaint with the Canadian government, or we could pursue them, question the soldiers, and attempt to track the source of the drugs by following the money. 1,000 gold reserves for National Will or the flip of that, vice versa. I would say, let's lose the money. We've got 8 grand in the bank. They're hurting, we know that, and boosting the national will hurt them even more. 725. That's a lot. Alright, let's look at this tech tree. We have the reduced cost to the supply balloons. What I think we're going to do now is boost how much money we're getting per turn, or we're going to unlock 2 new units, a British and a French corps. Let's take a look at the battlefield here very quickly and see what we could do with a couple more corps. I think up here in Ypres, we're going to win here. Definitely. Then we just need to kind of backfill here or turn and attack here. Brussels isn't going to go easily, obviously. But if we could carve out a nice little front here and hold the line, then these units could potentially all dogpile in this area. So that's what we're going to try to do. These are Brits. These are Brits. So I would definitely go Brits, and then maybe the French can attack Ghent. Something like that. So that's tempting. Having $200 extra per turn is nice. For now, let's wait. Let's see if we can get through one more turn and get one more research point. We've got an event. There's an amphibious assault in Gallipoli. Ottoman Empire. You love to see the Ottoman Empire. Hey, we just got our points back and then lost them again. Cool. So, for starters, we want everyone but the French. Okay, so it looks like disunity of command affects us no matter who I'm bringing with, because they're in the same territory together. So that's good to know.
Attention.
I suppose we can move these guys down here to the other British army. Now, there's still going to be Belgians here, but that is fine by me. Let's go ahead and move in. Great victory. We'll take it. Alright, we've taken ground. Now we are in a bit of a cauldron here, which can be dangerous. These troops are not able to move. But I think if we turned our eyes on Lille,
Ready yourselves.
or even Peron, that could be interesting. Surround them a little bit. Then we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 territories to attack them from in the same turn. Could be fun, but this is going to take me way too long. One can dream, right? Chateau Thierry is fine on troops. They're just gonna keep attacking this little window right here. And seeing as there's 2 stars on each, I'm not super worried about that. There's no other spot I really want to conquer. So honestly, we're gonna stay on defense. It may sound crazy, but why push forward? Say, for example, here, I could attack them once, but then we would lose some... I don't know. I don't know if I want to take a hit to the morale for attacking this 4-1. Let's see what it would look like. A great victory. Alright, let's do it. Just to keep hurting the morale. That's really the only purpose to that. I think that's going to have to be it. We could get a little bit more national supply, but I think we're fine. Let's let the turn happen. See how we do. The dock is under attack. We only get 540. I think we'll go ahead and take our shot at this one, but I'm guessing it'll be a stalemate. A loss. Okay, alright. I had higher hopes. Maybe I didn't look at the window high enough, but that's fine. They can do a little bit of damage to us. This one we're gonna fight, because we have 900 supply. The lower supply is just... it's difficult to make anything happen, so let's take this one on. Now this map I like a lot. It's a bit wonky, but we can fight the bridgeheads pretty easily. And then make our little cauldron here, just as we have before. The only part that stinks is trying to defend Alpha. So let's make our little trap here. Tommy Trench does not like it here. That's annoying. Okay, we'll leave that disjointed. That's okay. But this allows us to cross over more easily. Okay, I've made a little bit of a wonky trench system here. These are too close together, I know. But they'll still have to come out and jump over, and there's no way to put a trench here. I could go here, but then we won't see them until they come out of the trees, and it's a lot harder to defend against. So make them come to us, and then make them come to us again. Cool. This line is not connected in any way down here to the second line. Can we? Let's do that. There we go. This line isn't connected. It's close in places, yes. But what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and throw an MG like right here, probably, to cover pretty much that whole flank. I am going to do the same thing over here. So yes, this is a very strong target for them, and it's towards the front, I know, but we should be okay. I'm going to put a little just-in-case MG there, and we're definitely going to want to have a couple of them over here. So one there, and one there. Now the heavy artillery can go right in the middle, and I believe it covers everything, no matter what we do. So, bit of a change from last time. Do we go for an extra unit of heavy? We'd be down below 200, so no, I'm not going to do that. I'm also not going to give myself a balloon. Might be crazy. I know. Good. And let's begin. You see their balloon right here, so I know that they can see just about everything. Which is fine. I'm assuming this is their other one right here? Yeah. Let's see, can we hit that and the bunker? We can. Okay, that's an option. If I don't see anybody in the next 1 minute, I'm going to start bombing their balloons. New idea. I'm gonna send a unit into the trees. Just because I can. And we'll spy out the little middle gap here. First sign of friends. There we are. Alright. That's exactly what we wanted. Y'all can go to the front. Let's say there. And one more back here. And we're ready to have some fun. I'm not going to shoot any arty unless we're 5 or more units coming over the middle. That's 4. Emptying target. Yeah, I see more. Okay, let's do it. That back line's really doing a number on them. Okay. They'll get some pot shots on us, we'll get some pot shots on them, and then they're gonna die. Excellent. Us, please. Nice and meaty. Good night, sweet prince. Wow, they're sending absolutely everyone up here. I guess we'll reinforce. This backline turret's not getting any shots off, which is frustrating. But once they come back online, we'll be golden. They're almost gonna get a foothold. Almost. Roasted. Once they go, we'll send another unit up. Okay, this unit gets to go back up into the field. Conscripts, nothing much to write home about. They're gonna get a few pot shots off into the woods. And I don't think we can reach them yet. No. No problem. Oh my. Yeah, here they go. they're gonna send everybody everywhere.
Attention, en position de tir.
I don't see anyone coming on the right, so let's move this line over.
Tenez-vous prêts, mettez-vous en position.
More here for good measure.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Start getting shots in 3, 2, 1.
Établissez les positions. On a nos
Now
cibles.
that they've committed to the forest, we're good to go.
Rechargez le barrage de zone.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer.
They're gonna get roasted.
Attendez les ordres. Mettez-vous en position.
I don't foresee them getting in at all.
Attention. Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
Oh, there's a third unit here. And another unit down here.
Tenez-vous prêts. Préparez-vous sur la ligne. Attention. Sur la ligne.
On a de nouveaux
Okay,
ordres.
they're done for.
Mettez-vous en position.
These guys will be done for.
Attention,
Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
on a de nouveaux ordres.
Attendez les ordres. Tout le monde, retrait. On a de nouveaux ordres. Sur la ligne.
Keep rotating, shall we? Alright, we've now shifted into victory status. Excellent. I'm gonna break up my units
Position de tir.
and make sure we don't give them any nice soft targets.
Ordres, marche.
Aha! Here we go. Conscripts and a couple of infantry. Really? That's all they've got for us?
Préparez-vous, soldats. Vérifiez les coordonnées pour le
I'm
barrage.
a little
Pilonnez cette
saddened by
position.
that.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Tiens. Attendez les ordres. Tiens cette position.
Aha. Just as expected, except they sent 2 instead of
Tenez-vous
1.
prêts. Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
Let's move through that, and I think sending a second unit back here is probably worth it.
Mettez-vous en position.
They'll go this way so they don't get bombarded first.
Attention. Sur une ligne.
Attendez les ordres. Mettez-vous en position.
They've committed all their artillery already, and this MG is up, so I'm not too worried about it.
Attention. Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
Préparez-vous à
This is
recevoir les
it.
ordres de quitter le barrage.
This is the big push.
Tenez-vous prêts. Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Position de tir. On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer. Attendez les ordres. Cette position est en position. Tenez-vous prêts. Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
It's gonna be a nope from me. Come on, hit this unit, hit this unit, hit this unit. Excellent, and we're up over here.
On a de nouveaux
Sur la
ordres.
ligne.
Not even trying at this point.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Attention. Sur la ligne.
You guys can just chill there. Here come the conscripts.
Sur une ligne.
Oh.
On a de nouveaux ordres. En position de tir. Chargez la préparez un barrage. Tirez avec toute l'artillerie.
Just gonna take pokes at their MGs for fun.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer.
That's done. We'll wait.
Renfort en rapport.
Tenez-vous prêts.
How much health do these guys have? Okay, they're fine.
Attendez les ordres.
Any more and I'd consider sending them home just for the heck of it.
Équipe prête. Rechargez pour un barrage de zone. Attendez les ordres. Mettez-vous en position.
Attention. Mettez-vous en position. Tenez-vous prêts. En position de tir.
Tenez-vous prêts. Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous sur la ligne. On a de nouveaux ordres. De la volonté. Attendez les ordres. Commandement de cette position.
They're gonna go right in between the 2 MG nests. That's fun. Let's send one more unit in. They will get shot at, but that's okay.
Tenez-vous prêts.
And once this wave is gone, we will
Attention, sur une ligne.
remove this unit.
Attendez les ordres. En position de tir.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Retraite totale.
You may go home now.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Position de tir.
Yeah, now we're just dealing with conscripts. They may even send us into major victory, depending on how many units they send before they give up.
Attendez les ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer.
Here we go, left side advance. I'm gonna pull 1 or 2 units from the right, I think.
Attendez les ordres.
I'm honestly surprised they're bringing this many units into the battle. It's quite alarming to think of how many deaths there are going to be on the board afterwards. A couple of conscripts, a couple of good infantry. Here's the meat right here. Just trying to watch for where they all pile in. Very good.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Debout en position.
I need another unit in the front. They will get shot at, but that's okay. MG is live.
On a de nouveaux ordres. On se replie.
No. Can I cancel that? I just absolutely sent a unit
On est
home.
arrivé. On attend les ordres.
How
Préparez-vous à
horrible.
recevoir les ordres de tir.
Oh my goodness.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Right in the middle of all that, too. Shoot. My bad. They're dead. Okay, that's fine.
Attendez les ordres. En position de tir. Chargez l'artillerie. Préparez un barrage total. Pilonnez cette position.
Attendez les ordres.
Tenez-vous prêts.
Well, that was fun.
Attention. Tout le monde,
You
retraite.
guys can go home. Alright, they want to cease fire. They're going to give us victory. We will take it. Absolutely. We got major victory. I'm happy with that. Alright, plus 15, minus 9. That's a good 24-point spread. I will take that all day. Now, they're thinking this is going to be a stalemate. We've got 940. I think we're just going to go ahead and engage in another battle, but we're coming up on an hour already. So, my thought is, we're going to do a quick sped-up battle. I'm going to cut it up nice and fast. And you guys let me know in the comments whether you like it quick or whether you like to see the entire engagement. Okay, back to this map. We know it well. Most of our bunkers are still here because they weren't destroyed last time. That's hilarious. I can upgrade a few of them, but I don't see the point. What we will do here is probably add one more trench down here. So what I'm going to do is actually put 3 units in this time and allow them to keep shooting as these troops are coming in, just to do a little bit more damage to them. I think the system we had already going was wonderful, so let's do that some more. Okay, you'll notice I didn't use a balloon this time, because I didn't think it was all that useful. We see everybody right in here anyway, so 5 extra seconds isn't going to make or break us. Plus having an extra giant cannon is nice, you know, having a little bit of extra artillery. So this is just funny to me. I think they will come down here. Oh, you love to see it. Alright, right here.
Avancez le barrage.
We're gonna miss, but that's okay.
Préparez-vous, soldats. Rechargez pour un barrage de
Plenty
feu.
more where that came from. Turning. I want to get them when they turn in. Okay, everyone's getting shot at.
Préparez-vous à tirer. On a de nouveaux ordres. Position de tir.
Attention, préparez-vous à tirer.
Fix our lines for a minute. Okay, now they're coming in.
Préparez-vous à recevoir les ordres de
One
tir.
right there.
Artillerie.
I want to hit all of the advanced infantry with something fierce. These guys will be severely weakened. That's good. Still down there. These guys are going to get hit before they go in. Good. These guys are getting hit. And these guys are turning in now. No. Stay out. Don't care if the MG's already hitting you. Stay away. That MG came online in perfect time. Please kill them. Please kill them. Please kill them. Please kill them. Good enough for me. Ooh, we're still gonna clip them on the way in. That's nice. And we'll send in more friends. How we doing down here? Just fine. Totally fine. They're gonna waste a few troops every couple of minutes here. I'm good with that. Totally good with that. Try to leave them a little gap right here by the machine gun if we can. Oh, okay. Alright. I see how it is. Let's do this one. Right there. Should come online just in time. Oh yeah, they're really pushing the line now. Come on. Get a few of them. We'll probably lose this flank, but it's fun. It's so much fun. Look at all the units they're committing. Good times. Really? More? Seriously? Okay, this is just getting comical at a certain point. Okay, that's annoying, but manageable. At what point do we send one back? Excuse me, sir, can you shoot them instead? Thank you. Alright, so we'll lose this one. Depending on how long they hold out, though. I mean, we might have enough time for another barrage. Just drop one right in here, right as they win. Oh yeah, I could see that happening. Advanced units are not good. We'll keep an eye on that situation. Okay. Sorry, boys. We did get one of them. Oh no, they got Bravo. Whatever shall we do? Didn't shoot the artillery. Big loss there on their part. Alright, I meant the mortar. The machine gun. But whatever. Words are hard. Words are very hard. Die. Die quickly. Thank you. What's everybody's vote? Down here or in the middle? I think they'll come from B, back up, regroup, and then hit the middle. Oh. There they are. Found our friends. Got another unit coming in from somewhere. Let's send you up the line also. Just in case we get more advanced infantry. MG's gonna pick them up. That one won't. Alright, yeah, get roasted. Regular, regular. Yep. There we go, we're online. Nice job, boys. I will move them up. Leaving a gap in my line is fine, so long as there are units to fill it.
Préparez-vous à recevoir les ordres de tir. Feu! Chargez l'artillerie. Préparez-vous pour le barrage. Pilonnez cette position.
And so it begins. Trying to funnel them right here, straight through the middle, right at my units, if at all possible. And the MG came online, so we're good. One, two are gonna go down. We're gonna have to face one and a regular unit.
Attention, en position de tir. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Tenez-vous prêts.
Let's see how it goes. See how I pinch these units together? So if one goes down, the other can finish them off. Looks like we'll be fine.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
I'll send you
On
back
tire.
up.
Tenez-vous prêts. Mettez-vous en position.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
They want a ceasefire. Same thing as last time, huh? We already have all these units in the field. We spent some of our global supply. Same issue here. I'm gonna take the stalemate. Okay, national will goes up. We only spent 40 gold reserves and 14 global supply. Or, no, that's probably what we get based on the results. Okey smokes. Everything is burning down here. I'm sure they're gonna come at us with one more. No. Interesting. Italy declares war on Austria-Hungary. Fascinating. We have a British Corps and a French Corps in Calais up north. And so I don't think we will need to spend this point here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spend a point here on the wartime donations. We'll get a little bit extra gold each turn. It doesn't seem like much. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna work our way around here, and we're going to get a little bit more supply from supply depots and a little bit more gold to supply ratios, just slowly increasing the ability of our units to use the global supply, but also increasing the global supply by gaining a little bit more money, getting a little bit more supply. And what I'm going to do is just try to eke out a little bit more in terms of victories against enemies at kind of significant disparities. So let's go British Corps. I'm sure they're going to get attacked here, the 4 here. Ghent has 8.
Attention.
So let's send one more unit in here just to hope that they don't crash and burn so quickly. This is also 4 against
We
8.
have new orders.
This is 5 on 8. Okay, so I think we're fine up there. We'll take the Frenchman here, and let's find the easiest target. Who is going to be the easiest target for us? Maybe down here, because we can shift the entire front of the war here. So if this unit moves here and this unit moves here in time, then that would be pretty nice. So let's send one more to Luneville.
Avance.
Luneville, here we come. Okay, and now this is 5 against 2. I have some confidence that we can take that and hold out against these 9. We've been doing fine, so I'm not going to boost any of them. Let's go ahead and buy a little bit more supply for the next round, and we're going to leave it there. With our nice little cauldron here, ripe for being attacked, probably by Ghent, and our nice little front that we're slowly going to build here. What I'll probably do is continue to increase the supplies until we can get a chance to strike out at one of these 2 areas. And if we could take Strasbourg and this area down here, I really think we're going to have a much easier time. That's less territory to worry about. With that, I must leave you. Until next time.